Zuba Soma. I thought that Nippon can't be obi because and you will be mobi abaso. By a Bogana Basu say Ghana Yenisa. Sa project Adami who say Santa's runabout there.
Santa's runabout.
Afena Sampan T radio so a trip say the sha. No creso. Because I started stakeholders engagement is almost 3 years. Yeah. But now me catch you say engagement in the class Sampan. What am I be that? Yeah, Dakojom, yeah, Ade Beba, OMC, JICA Ambassador, Reps Free Crime by Urban Roads, Reps Free Crime, when you now buy as mayor of Kumasi, one show now counts hiding. But the Oko be na camera crying and
capture will be the video crowd.
Can now be the video crowd come out. Bene Zuba Baya who said be one am run about. How the Duba so tricks you? No, you channel no bunyo mano. No, I bet you where from.
No. The young man, the young man was
he's working, he's not sleeping Jimmy, and sitting in the office.
Otikrom ha, and one who mayor, a hodo.
So,
mayor be a now ye military man, major,
major, Asante.
I'm said major Ochri or say major Ochri. Ebe sine, Titifo no boni dino. The late Akwesi Ajuma, Titifo boni dino. Anya she no you mayor be a mayor for be on my bar obekai a regional minister be a Kwesi Yanka obedi 1 year was Ashanti
still leading that's why
Eriko Poku be 1 year as Ashanti regional minister ebesi ne people can talk about Eriko Poku 1 year pe what they make sure no ejizuba hunu mayor for eti opeso jani din enti obaye no project anopa wi anwumre almost every week be ofa ho ontimi mayor now sorry out think cry Kumasi mayor
yeah okay
o think cry
yeah more na baso ho obi aye ni share your man is still for position when it comes to debate but oya ade anoka he's one of the mayors here but to ma office no spending less time in the office
and more time
outside
because you man no want
Zuba is always outside. He's always outside. You know what is going on.
Edum.
It is a new man.
What the camera na meduma obehia Zuba sisia. No catch me catch him say munyi ne man free ha. Ni ade. Ono ade ne ho ahyem. He's not an armchair mayor. Ente ade obe na djuma. Sisia Nanado say omampani enwi agenda 111. E kan agenda ho ana. Because it looks like agenda 111. Yeah, man, no so to assume. Because the way it looks like, I don't think the NDC as a party, as a government, was so much interest in agenda 111.
Also, munya.
And a Ghana dear.
Also, munya.
You know, you come out here. I feel so sourcing. Or my penny, your mama, any civil society organization, SCI, or say. We're calling for a full report of Fourth Estate. Now, as I saw catch Abuja say, Abuja nyede, ememano a detailed response because the air course is here. A yard the nimguasie, Abba, Omampenia, Oba Fino, now approval rating in so be able to corruption. I was so obekon. The State of the Nation address, our address, so sourcing. Then Otukamba Kumbi Nuba Nechia, when a daho say over 44% or about 73 billion Ghana cedis worth of contract, you know. Yeah, about 44%. May I dear yani. When I listen to mediocrity, I get sad. Oh, I dear no 100. I 100 name 80. Because when you say you will not do something, you don't do it. Me Abuja, me no noa, and parliament or crankamen or enkasa. Sometimes some words may come. Says na and no pena may come a year a amo camel issue. It's all over social media. Say
109.
Obi say Tafo MP wo mrasebe jofie na ekasa say DCs and MCs we are now doing boreholes worth 100,000. Now, almost time there 30,000.
No, also they are doing 300,000.
100,000.
Ose borehole bako. Na no mo de near 300 million, 30,000. Yes. 30,000.
Now I'm coming say.
And I'm coming say I am thrown 90,000. No, what you were you were not invited. And come be on my invite you. What can happen? Not just a 30 no about home say biensa. But ebia the kind of borehole ebia or no can wasem no. What about to the no ebia o the no an upgrade.
Sir, into a chill more say any mechanized.
Nina mechanized.
Almost and MPPD almost can is mechanized. No, but ebia tell you ebia o the no. Obia o use solar. Ebia o certain and near maybe I would account one man acquire. But the bottom line is
but the is not 30,000.
Yes,
60,000. Me their time. Now me working on but both of them see not the regional.
Now and this MP before the end 60,000.
Oh, document to prove.
Oh.
But Parliament has captured the Tafu MP.
No.
Or 30,000.
No, Parliament has captured 100,000 ever.
So I can. Now when you are confirmed 900 is almost the same.
Type the
it
is not true.
More than I'm command and
it is not true. Say
I'm command and
you won't show you two of them. And you won't show politics. And you won't show apart from the politics.
Please, Mary's microphone, get it sorted.
Yeah, quickly. Apart from say the political decision, the solar, the issues and the capacity. So, ultimate in fact,
not just say here we are dealing with specifications.
That is
no. But maybe a construction. I've been doing these things. Even opposition.
Let me approve budget.
So now
that is not true.
Say all him there.
Yes, it told
Say all him there debate na kojira. Oka say we are I was there be quotation here different. Oka say we are also quotation net to say miss me there. Now where do we stand?
So sourcing and some more.
Okay, let me start with
so sourcing and some more. Me really be a TTB opposition DMT. Young Crawford DMT. But the point of the matter is say so sourcing illegal.
Oh, so sourcing is a part. We have you can say restricted tendering, competitive tendering, single source, and also sourcing.
Yes. The reason why
Ghana Emremuno,
and
illegal.
The reason why that the makers of the constitution, Ede so source in Bese Emremu, you say, Omanhene no, you were emergencies issues like COVID-19, you know. You hear Obia or you expert in delivering vaccines. Omondoso, sabe vaccine you turn to say you turn tomatoes okay your market. Oko ya specification amount. Yare no ehun niema send be betimekun yare no at a point in time. 3 days ekunu, 1 week ekunu. That is why you say expect specifications. Inti so source na kasa no yema Ghana fo nyina njintum ze enye bone. Baby e man ye bone yes ase ohona na wo bosa project awe nyina ye so sourcing bibia ye so sourcing sa so sourcing na wo kanu sa project na wo kanu ye betima ye nipa be 10 e wo krom ha mo man ye so Ghana fo nyina ne kuma fo nyina obi atie bi o se e ade no enhye dan hia bebre emergencies bi ana se wo betima ye nipa be 10 5 amoma ya biem no nyina mo ye dey omo contest for. But this is the situation where we are talking about. Say see I'm prepare kan ene ma na ye hia no ana time na ye pese ye ene ma no we need few people to do that job. So of course we will restrict them. Sanko for no my dey o ma be dey. Ana ye nua no mo MPP for emini ya almost kum. Like I said, maybe I'm trying to say MPP. And mo nwin say already 4 years in opposition or now 8 years in opposition.
What you are saying, how do you just oppose that with the Grove 82 and the Dopeperson Kwanta road, which has the issue now?
No, I'll come there. Your rehabilitation road and your fresh road after almost started. So what I mention I say, and that road now can even the minister has come to dispute that figures.
Figures way now.
Yes. What did you that figures, you know? And two, road I know. Your friend said 2016.
10 years ago.
10 years ago, you can't compare that route today. And you see, in construction, my last time I was a project manager student. In construction, so what we are there, no, that's a good even 1 week. When you come back, it's double of it.
Yeah, I can understand. But what I'm saying,
Based on variation.
That's the point.
The company is in question because from the Registrar General's Department, it has come out, say Growth 82 was registered in January 2025. How do you give a 46-kilometer project to a company that is only 1 year in construction?
Fine. You see, that women know, you see, MPP for they lack, you see, Yama scandal, a command the omo. And I agree with them. In opposition, maybe in opposition, that is what they do. And it's normal with any opposition party. But you need to be critical and criticize constructively. You just don't talk. As some of you already say, CC affairs almost say, so sourcing, you can't say about a bandeno. Where? Who? And no can't say, yaba Ghana, yaba Abama, yaba Bani so sourcing. The President Mahama make it clear. Even the last State of the Nation address, he made it clear. Said there's a preparation on bill. Say on by the reduce no. Where I am here. Your chrome how would to be so source man could ya if I say a bro. Then you see here. LPP should keep quiet. You see, we need people with neutral level-minded people to talk about Niyama Wimu and LPP for. They should keep quiet because Omanhene West. And you know, you can't say Kasa for now. Now MPP, your trouble for now.
Opoma.
Opoma. Meaning no, Mr. Maybe one found now mu party because you ready.
MPP.
I agree, but the point is that Enyama Enyama I say any like I said, we are resetting this country. Does not mean say Enyama now copy. And then I say any. When you are doing so sourcing now more can was even in so sourcing no crown. They are more common here for so sourcing. 23 of the project almost the so sourcing. You buy it twice. Doesn't mean that we should reverse it.
That is inherited.
That's the point. So does it mean that you can't say so sourcing you know almost the no reverse it or you ever say of uncle sound the reverse it. We are continuing it. Again, almost say if I say contractor no be almost staff here for. My goodness. In construction firm, you don't need so much people to even we even say Kofi Job mo no core members, the core staff for go do 10. But Okofo so be bregu a mo ye adwuma. Hwe Kofi Job adwuma mo ye okrum ha bebiri na no. Does it mean so call if I say registered general and so cost it. That's what my catch was saying the staff here, the staff here 5. Does it mean say the staff no. So it's a construction jumana omoye no. Enya de a sebe a very important road. That is why we are doing this. And you see, now board down to your problem ayo okruma. Could you believe say okobede for road contracts? Even 10-kilometer road. It takes even 7 to 8 months for paperwork. Nah, that's the point. It's about power. Your friends say in some of Uncle Road, ultimate Jaffa for hours. Now imagine say road we see contract so we paperwork on go 7 months. Send gonna be and it's even national security threat. So in quickly let's put things together. Yeah, restricted your friends say tenders no. Name many people call you to obey my idea no. And we move on. That's how we do it. And it has been there for a long time. President Kufombre so sourcing has been with that. But the excess of it, that is the problem. I call the first National Ghana Procurement Authority. It went there. People, I say, Bibia engineers, I'm quantify Bibia was so what is the problem?
Barry, MPP. So source no yeah. Ebi anyone Uncle PP. Ebia ni wa anko.
According to Auditor General report, we were speaking on Auditor General report. But
most of them,
the even paperwork,
how are they able to give the contract?
That is why, that is almost, a 1.7 million vote difference. They were also mess in this country.
Okay.
Mess. And that's what I'm saying. The NPP have no moral right to talk. They have no moral right to talk. After maybe 8 years, after say maybe 8 years, then you come in. For now, we have no moral rights. Because mo kunipa, monsa ewo moja, ndini kwansa okasa. Munye din yebu ma yeba masa. Ya transe ne hu say. We secondary schools, we secondary school now go university fresher. Yeah, everyone didn't be drop it out. We established a free stress school. I now free fees. People are going. You buy your position. What is some quality me video? You did phone a free SHS today. No UTB. You solve a problem. We voted for you to solve problems. You talk about that's why you know Zuba on office. He is working. And you see, you say. John Mahama be president be mu. Wamaye hu say amamu no ye chechire wodem. Ye trans hye e wodem hwe youth awodo my appointment. Regional minister, former regional minister be otesoro. And the regional minister he's everywhere. Krom ha kura no. Pania to from class otu for the car. Se pania to kejeti grab it bi. Franka ma ho he. Pania to kejeti a wote. He has connect Kumasi to the bedroom. A crano say, Tiwana TikTok, Kumasi crano, or the TikTok no, I handle Kumasi ye. And then that's time we saw Obonabaso. That's how we do things. But you were in original minister, we also original minister, Abu DJB. Some boy UJB. Sahana
Bob.
Sahana in the next be about 60 years, you better her as about Dr. Frank Maguhidi Adidia because he is on top of the business. That is how we do things. In the MPP for Mr. Ramo, so and someone who came in and your bonnet too. Yeah, the only opposition here can. We were speaking on fact on your friends say Auditor General report on say I am Mudiano dream and the catastrophe and the so. That is what we were talking about. We Obiago yes guy you. Offer for a staff.
State.
What does it get to do with this? Charlie?
What has it got to do with what?
What does it get? Obi staff here for and also one year day. Say Jumano sa Nipana also. And Mumana Juma 23. In 2023, Mumana Juma Makumaku 23.
Nina so.
Nina so saying. None in the staff here for about so is what we as Jumano. Oh my. About the sentence I need penalty me as Jumano. Hey, normal practice me company me run staff for me too. But them make money so go from go. That's how it is. It is some Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye. The ekosu bia no ye say ye be ye ma enema ye de akoso. Sampa road. Am Robert Guso. Udru ho a ye maame wo mo kofa enema free Cote d'Ivoire de ban nyina na Am Robert ache wo mo. So I say, into Omanhene 7 months, be yenye paperwork. In the wisdom of John, okay, let's sit down. Yenye restricted tender. Na yenye intem, and then contractor ho year Juma.
And in your quest to hasten fast, and Akoba say,
there's no corruption there.
More
Emrebia ni hono e bandit se niema yaye no. Omo koma ye omo kano, omo
they are raising a concern of a kilometer of road which has been inflated.
Where? Engineers now.
Kwaya no 440 to 600. The same asphalt is now costing 1.2.
And I make say engineers now Ministry of Road no the transit and share. So if MPP for any fact to prove they should do with it. But we when we opposition here Kasano now we were speaking on the document of Auditor General.
Now I'm talking about the price.
He said the same thing. No price no. Price na ye come was no. Now Auditor General confirm I ordered to prove that.
Say 440,000.
Into the chain. It's the chain. My auditor general from report, but we'll talk about it. Say wrongdoing be my better no about FS Minister of I rule the chief.
But MPP for the Muntiminka.
Muntiminka.
But they are Ghanaians.
My Ghana they are speaking for Ghanaians. They came in for themselves and I'm going back for Ghana for. You be see Ukruma, who to me, I say contract or G on one Kruma. Exim Bank, who to me go Exim Bank.
Exim Bank, or Mona catch yourself Mogu.
Oh, by say, Sylvester, what is Exim Bank? Some collapse team.
Did they Exim Bank come out to tell Ghanaians that they are bankrupt?
They have no moral right to talk. Masa, that enough for any abro.
No, by Exim Bank themselves and Canada and we.
People go no, to be good direct, to be call for phone, or to be for phone say, no, afraid see you no, I need this money with no document. What am I trying? Where the issue? You didn't two year, you say you know, eh? Yes, another case of 2 more. Oh, you do 2 year. Near your son, the number court.
Is before a court.
Oh.
Why do you?
Oh, my you say,
no, minim. I don't know. Check I say, yeah, the wound to me too much. It is a court.
The case is in the door, so where am I? Case,
but the end,
yeah, we are about for the court.
Mary. It is the court that would
determine
whether wound to me is guilty or otherwise.
Yeah, court down abubu community.
But me, sometimes 70 years.
Sometimes abubu so to be bad. It's on my yeah, just on my Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye Mitie Yando Australia Minister and Kanye nyina mum fantastic we nyina ko mu huni tema akayi nyina ba na akayi kan ho bo mama Ashanti First edimu
Ashanti First ambassador be
so ya start by be Monday or lake
Monday
every leak.
Then no any solo kuna be share adane. But listen,
you see
what my main counsel. There is no malice when there are 2 programs that's being run. Regional Minister Asante First, beautiful. Soloku Festival, Menchia South. The climax is at Lake.
Yeah.
Soloku Festival is at Menchia South. Why should there be a situation that Regional Minister Ade Kyeɛ reviving Kumasi? Then Crawford attacking no. You didn't attempt. You can't wait. You see, if you are an MPP sympathizer or an MPP member, whether you like it or not, Frank Omanhene is the regional minister.
Simple.
Asante Mawura na Asante yani dia no waje na to. Oye bibi oni no na ye.
That's the point.
Wo no o party nti any for capital nti. O gina baabi na dia beye bia wo bibi ka wo ho e na onye serious e na onye hwan meba. Tie me. That young man is the regional minister representing the president. Whether you like it or not. When we need a regional minister to a function, yeah, mama found
Debbie.
Young Fro Pia, a Dr. Frank Omanhene. Oh, yeah, no sin chair. They are all, you know. Say me MPP near. I will take a cue from him and learn. Gradually, the younger generation who will be voting in 2028 is capturing them in Ashanti region.
Simple.
Kwalano Mwa SHS 1, 2, 3. By 2028, you have a majority of those children, those younger, Omanhene Yaw. When Omanhene goes to their school, only the Kojana MPP, they will hail Omanhene, they will know. God, they don't know you.
Exactly.
A good father man, Kwala generation, no, free SHS. A do elections, so no motifi, Omokajan so many years, my Omotuabetia, the party. After 8 years, Oban Kolam 8 years old, a session of about 4 and a graduate year. Omunina na to abeti akufado. Because almost say, we school, a Juma way, MPP were not able to orient them.
That's the point.
It's a huge political strategy. We MPP, don't insult him. You are rather getting him more popular and famous in the eyes of the children.
Omoko Koko campaign.
Mr. NDC for so don't attack Soloku Festival.
We are not attacking it, but the point
because
is there's ongoing program.
No. I disagree with you.
No.
Listen.
We are not attacking
the fact that the regional minister Asante Fe does not mean say if a constituency Soloku Festival I was some say but or the Ajinboni say then you don't trust yourself say
cancel the Ajinboni. But you see there's an ongoing program so the best thing you have to do is that as MP or MP on head of the political Ashanti so sit down with him. Masa me pese me ye Soloku o me constituency o nti ye fan kan Ashanti first no Ashanti regional is a very nice person.
Enti meba.
Waka na ga
Zuba.
No. Ashanti region.
Zuba is part. Listen. Zuba is part. Zuba krane ono na di koma because TMU. The Manchia South MP or say Zuba abamuase.
Yes.
And he said, "Ni mayor ya where? Mayor na be also about regional minister mania. If there's an ongoing program,
yes,
this will be so your program.
Fantastic.
Anya fantastic. Oh, the fans are fantastic. Don't attack the two.
No,
I'm telling MP before say Asante first, no, they shouldn't attack it. So same NDC. Don't attack now. Kevin Taylor at Yabroche, now waiting kind. No would you attempt now your friend say Paul Adumoche. Now at the end of the day, on the regional minister and Yabanta, where's you call school crowd where's you call in the end, what do you gain? Asante region. Uko Cape Coast Easter, Christmas. Your friend say Krobi will have say almost friend say Bibiani or something. Omaji 6 March. Obia 6 March. People go there. Quote Ebebaso.
Yeah.
Ashanti region. Apart from Ashanti Festival, Papa introducing. You don't see anything unique.
That's a point.
Ashanti region. So the MP felt say, those times Yamamino be a Chisoloku. And then the Soloku Festival on Easter Monday with activities. Omutusa idea no way meaning no Omutusa idea no way back last year December. And why you want Jumana communities are the support. Why don't we allow the two to flow?
No.
Ebia, David Abuka said no. Next year. Ebia, this year. This is the situation. Next year. Ebia Ashanti first. What does it stop it?
That's the point.
But if you don't want to make it say you will do everything to make it unpopular.
No, but you see, we are in a political region. This region, whether you like it
the
or not,
fact that it's a political region.
You see, no, that's how it has been. To change it, you know, what develop a program? There's ongoing program. Across last year, last year, okay, the first fashion, Ratri Park, the programs in the dorsal. So what we have to do is that Charlie, me develop a program where you Ashanti Fancy, your Franca house to make it more impact.
And the facts now
maybe come Easter. Now other regions, other Air Force Trans, other within the corner, almost say there be there after Easter. There's ongoing program. A whole lot of program.
The whole issue yes. Tell me. Yes, co festival, co Easter. A different programs and culminating into the core.
Yeah.
Very good. But many sure say organizers no obia be our program be the Abeshasi. But the American Mensia South of also mo Soloku Festival. Monday no, and you be an a bit my colleague. Nobody, no be an it's in your
festival. They are no, ebimu colleague, ebimu suchi Soloku.
It's part of it. And yeah, Santi Festival. I know, and this is Soloku.
We know the mindset. We know our people.
See, this is what the problem is.
We know why they are doing that. Because someone will say, the guy said, no. The Ashanti Festival.
And I may say, take it from me.
So now they want to also
do something. South MP, MPP as a party, they are not involved.
Of course, but they send the only moment in baby free.
The MPP as a party is not even involved. On the constituency.
business forum. Maybe a bini who you started here called before cocoa.
One introduce here.
Introduce again in the same program.
Or introduce you the first.
Yes.
Or introduce you the business
forum. No,
not more power. So no more
any power. Yes.
Did the MPP tell you say because of say
no
money power no be into
even first one call you first very good. So what I say is that a combination of program, but you just don't do
what I want to tell you is say when MPP was in power, or my business for this is the 10th
term. Yeah.
It is 2022. It was 2023. It was done.
Yeah.
2024. You were not in power.
Yeah.
The MPP did not say you were using it to destroy Kowu or something.
No. What we are saying
is that and others. Okay.
Exactly.
So Sunday, now we have festival. Now
there's ongoing program. So why don't you add it to it?
I don't understand your
why you don't understand the same thing?
Anyway,
These are the people here fight to Kumasi. Mary is doing same as MPP coordinators did. They are not thinking about the development of Ashanti region, but rather they are all thinking about the party winning. Asanteman ni Kumasi na Kumaso. Because in some can be and about the development and improvement of Kumasi. And that is what I hate in my life. Me dear. See I idea was Asanteman. Now the politics, but to no one fan come me amwa. I will never accept you. Nin some can see any day. Ensure any day. They all can. The same thing MPP communicators ni bikaya. You know more. Kwa and prior so on the program oye meboa abeti 4-year program Ogo pro. You are using this as an example. What are you talking about?
The same
and this year was Santimai maybe we mention now so what is the sense in this debate?
The same program.
How many communities do we have in Kwa?
It's the same program but different activities.
But programs say Kwa obi akwa one center okwana.
There we.
Different communities, different programs. Eti yerano ayade o say ye call lake. Me lake. Say you see a boat journal sinipa 100 million kraminko. Omanhene me then time omo muni minim na me rapupa o.
No, where rapper?
Ochiame Kwame, Lord Kenya, Lord Tender, MC15 ancestors. Nyina bi abusom dead Irie.
Yeah, bro say.
Dead Irie, the reincarnated boy.
Ayama.
They all knew me.
Now we a rapper.
Oh, City Hotel Golden Tulip.
Yeah.
For very long time, he was talent on the radio man. Only Kenya ni me pa. Obia no awabonyom then. Umunim. Chiame Kwame ask him. Chiame Kwame cried the Kupa Cabana ha menen
yeah Kupa Cabana yeah
ni yanke to ano South America no more matters of
brothers
Uganda. Yeah brothers so mu be a dead man on be chiame on ye me che no but ye program na ye Easter we invite me nko because me insro minimu dware and am insro nti nipa dodo o nsu ano a me nko manko program o state lake ask them I'm on bear me no me huru me nko Baby, I know crow from baby meba.
Baby gal rap.
Yeah. So ni amich enti nyo bia ne pelik. Enti se obi so ye baby o me so roku se me pe. But
area bia aye suburb ni echi so.
Yeah.
Asafu. Na me mande me ko chi so loku.
Amwako in program wo nyina I support it. But like me go bi. Because like ni baby ani je ho.
The only time I me call lake e wa sorry. Prophet Menu na de me call ye. Na asori ye program na boat near Dimitri mu no me says me pension enti me come man course o mo ko beach me ko
me kwa
no misro
me kwa stand here
akotwi
share Omanhene then time ani eginam gidigidi here no and the Dusty was one of the youngest DJ
yeah
ebi and the Dusty o hu se me ni opo man ne but if you ask and the Dusty so the dead Irie me ni no picture me we see ana misre no spinning afi na me stage a major yeah no purple club
oh yeah purple
so na me mic Now here nimpa near ya. Maybe Andy Gronya day on kai. Sonia Micho, but me pelek. Manya let program that. Enti muma ya nyin de be ya. Ye chi investors. Aba he soroku keke. Oye no. Ebetimi ama nipa ni bi free nkran. Kumasi fo atutu kwan so aye den.
Aba. Obi on ma solo kukrasi no konya ne boy.
Okonya ne MPP.
Okonya ne ye.
NDC no person mo me ya de say asanteman sa. For that one there, media I don't support it. Yeah, papa ni there no a different program. And no hashtag. Okay? Program where can bet me upon lake, every lake about the
Asa crabby chi.
Oh yeah.
So let's all do it.
Problem ni there. Masa, mama yan fa sa ni o man to ni enwe kumasi put to. Na sa de na ya doso.
That's the whole problem.
Me, I have problem with my party because of this thing. Me, as far as I'm concerned, when we are talking about Kumasi's development, now the year politics, I'll fight you. My party will recognize. But only me do near the so only a fro Opoma. Caterpillar near Beji. But Yanyan say and crank kwane konanim. Tema kwane konanim. And then still your partisan politics. Esa santimai. Etimaza. Oya odia ko. Una unima. Me maya catch them so baby.
Oh yeah, that's what Kasa.
Zuba catch them so baby. Zuba so no soroku boy pa.
Now,
you grow from you.
Yeah, you know soroku fu.
Na dia na moya manioma. Enti ye bekobi. What dia oya is not an issue. Franka mo akwanyine no bia condemn we. The all yani
ade a wa ye no wo ase ho.
The all the party for you bia na we.
Party for that condemn me. But me
bia na we.
Yeah, but now you also condemning Soluku.
Doing the same thing.
Oh my, let me be on record. I mean condemning.
Which I was saying
what I'm saying is that no,
I told you sir,
because
there's
a problem.
It's not a problem.
No, there's ongoing program. So I thought it was say I don't know from the
okay,
yeah. I don't have problem.
The program is happening on Monday. Yeah, colleague. Your younger generation be bro colleague.
Yes.
Ohun Soluku kra send the city. They ohun se brass man dey twem. But Soluku ankasa ubenya ebia pani bi kro won kran a. Oka se ene me ba Sunday a me ba Kumasi me ba Easter. Me be sra me busuafo. Monday me akohwe na me kai say those days fa ye twi Soluku gota. Obese okohwe. Ade a etwi nipa ba Santin region.
I know
we prefer.
Yes. I always say my friend.
O twi Soluku. Sure. Unim chiasia. But Soluku be jan
next year krania me hwe say come fa moras ni ka ho. Your friend says Samamuru.
Last year they can.
I know me pen classes Soluku. Last year I don't know why. Just for your permian bisu pepa.
Jama
no
Katanga ni abra.
Enti yam hwa ade a nana se Kumasi asanteman occasion dua ye hu ba bia eko. That is why I supported the regional minister. Ye wa ni esusu aye pikiba Easter Christmas one call at the Shmai Gardens Abeko Cultural Center. Ni nyina sound system bo Soroku bo baby live band bo ha. Now ni nyina ni ho sanye mu radio sports for ikra education be
organize bibia
zero. So now yemi amu akoyina nyadwen at the Ashanti Fest. There are more activities at home. Yen go for corner say no. Ye condemn here because Kumasi ni peja ye ne. Obi so de Soroku Fest be shema. What was the more communicators no matter. I was say both parties no. Edmotron no training mo. Yes sem nyina ne ka. Communicators yes sem nyina ne ka. Who from party sem no me ka santeman che. Ye ti ye. Ade mi hu se sia. Me am pidie oh, me am pidie. O producers o amunyo.
Tika. Olu weti no.
No lidi samamo.
Ai, olu jama o ti.
So weti. Ya bese. Dia fos. Amoakohene based on program e course baby anye na dware ne wan. Yeah, we walk through to Sorokuro so by 4, 5, 6 so you could draw also. I got to be going to watch it. Now, my 2 months is stable to Obi Akani and Asante.
Oh, one cry over baby. I was Asante first. No, Oba
there are lots of
next year crown. Ebi cry.
Yeah, your money being cut.
Ebi idea number. It's next year. Asante first. Ebi after this, why don't we add Soloku and Asante first? But the year, man, I hear two. It's next year, I'm going with somebody I know. Say, oh yeah, relax. On your be on your church. On your party bar.
That's a married.
Now you're funny. Soloku, have a car. It's say Easter Monday. Omo college. Omo muchu Soloku. What is it?
Yes.
Yeah, my Ashanti region.
I mean, 2 politics in here too much.
Two parties are bringing us down every day.
Nana,
Obi Peja Bibi, as long as say this is me to me about community. No, oya dear pao.
Oh my.
Oya MPP niya, any problem. Oya NDC niya, oh, obe jeni mo nyami to the yemre. Ombe na community ni dampine.
Oh my.
To 4 years, 8 years, no development.
Oh my.
Where are we going?
Hey, Friday, call via VIP, any VIP, neko airport. Just Friday. Neko ye kumase form rantie ne ma ene omo masisua obi e kwa akra na atema akodi Easter.
Omoko.
Adintra.
Omeko.
Aden yeso ye nya ade a ye bedru ono nipa will fly. Take bus say omo so bakumase.
She adewe Obama. She one day even started homecoming.
Yeah.
She how it revived the communities. Yeah, as I say, yeah, homecoming. Yes. Penifo bi a omo hono mo. Oh yeah, homecoming now. Obo say despite mo any Canada Japan mo omo ba omo timi twa photo bi kra de boa kola. Obo say a brilliant band needy students no mo sponsor wo. Sa homecoming ni sha ase no. Eboa ma communities bebre nipa no binya so mfaso. This year say I'm expecting so ensan sha ase pa.
Eti wenya.
Sa obi hono ma o ti abrochiro. Some people from Asafufonibi, they flew all the way from London and US.
Because of the
just Obu Oba Kwanabushi Oba no Akraba school fees obeti.
Sika obabi aso obedu ha.
Mama my parochial interest in party
communications parties now they affected the projects and program of Ashanti region no. It's not helping us.
The point is
you people should put it aside. When it is concerned Ashanti, let's concentrate.
Okay.
Na nyina yen support
me
ba answer number we nana sesi ameka say o pe omo ma benefit from nana do free SHS bar NDC ni amakoyin
Ade
sesi your body in the whole world because of free SHS senkole nya akonya nko free SHS enya adom emwa cause ankole we na
go designs
I'm telling you.
Now, visual art has been there for a long time.
Go and go score better visual art.
Now, some men are okay.
One go score.
Oh my, some are okay.
Go score.
Debbie, so also fun so.
Oh, I said my he's making a point to say.
Yes.
You are collaborating or visual arts and your free SHS and continue
go school.
Oh, as my
that is what he say.
That is my point.
It is not true. Now the visual arts,
we are not talking about visual arts. Oh, the point he is making is say
yes.
Your visual arts in Kuala Lumpur, but for free SHS. And come on to me, the opportunity out because before 2016, virtually every year, now Kwalabe 150. What the oil researcher and Kwalabe 100,000 are saying, any opportunity. Free SHS in a buy. Though great near there was a problem. No, yes, one Kwalani in Abigum and Kwala was a CEO of visual arts. Ebia. Ba kubi ade a wo ya efe no anadodo na efe no enko omo maame no mu ntumi mo mo metna ha wo ye no free ho a amwakoyine has captured the initiative of these children. Look at it ono no ka say obona na do abaso say the Amakohene Aye Efe Nemom that has paved way for the children, for people to realize their talent. What is wrong?
It is not true. It is not trtrue.
What your point to say?
Commission has been with that for a long time.
Nobody says
it's the other that will contribute to say, no, it's doctors who SHS
as compared to Oya lecture, SHS as compared to before SHS. What is the enrollment today?
It is not about the enrollment. It's not about the enrollment. The program has been there a long time, and they've been doing it. Yes.
By visual art students, I have former mama be design.
Amen. Your argument. It has been there a long time. Visual art students has been there. The course has been there a long time.
I can do this. You cannot.
Hold on.
Say who person will say program now? I can do this. You can. You can talk.
Obama, Obama, program now. Go ahead.
I'll be one Crobiante.
Mammy Tio. Kasa.
Entibinia Nanado initiative for the buy no. Abua Ama regional minister so die power so ye no. The whole Ghana heading.
That's right.
Entimimi huni say Frank Amoakohene any NDC party are benefited from the free SHS because Ankolani Yamami Kansan say visual arts ewo Bankolani bebre free SHS na ma ka school muntimi nyede enko ka this talent ke bi krom de bewo fia draw fie keke na obi atra me akola bi o me next neighbor ne ba oba no aye drawings a
the man
se wonya this opportunity me guide na ko betima ye kese enti me concern ni say na Frank ayade se watimi amani pa ehun talent we say the ama me bo nanado abaso ni say marry no mka bi say nkola ni 3 years no mo kono the number of month om de tena fie and the number of month om de ba school no they cannot do anything me na want bi say omo nya knowledge bia etine etimi nya nkola mo mbe ya de efese na true Amoakohene ni am ye hu oma abaso body ani ebo a ya mo nanado so bi because o man nkola wo tiom school fees ba mo and ometimi ayen EFC. And the true that free SHS no, I'm here with the talent. Am I your friend Amoakohene so I'm here who nyina. Na ni nyina chire say Amoakohene benefited and then because he body din the whole Ghana Amoakohene din ko bia because of this project.
That's right.
And I'm free SHS sunti the baiti. Let's put that one aside and protect the talent of this Angola. We should not condemn it. We should not make politics out of it. Obian score the point out of it. Amoakohene Yaw Adu-Boakye give vote am NDC. MPP so score points say yen kra ne man Angola no ko ni free a o matimi abe ni no obi agina de but say be makubase mpuntu apeja na mo de be politics. Aman kolano ehu bia bom no mu pie biem de obi no support to minia so sourcing
mama ma Mr. John Amponsa kwaba opening name pom to say baby aboko okay maybe on change so mama
na o mind de kan na na ebesi so minia de minim no for very long time and minim say ne kan be kan no an ye beka see ahwe ya amfa partisan politics and tonchen ni anhwe kwan ya Omanhene be pija ye be ko abayechi sese ya san koyechi NDC comment any debate omo ye na sam ya koyechi because they are the same people omo condemn so sourcing Omanhene me boa
echobra haka
sa time ni e ka say so sourcing a crime enye crime MPP ye na crime na enye crime ade na mo ka ho se ye wa ade bu ade bia me ka say see, I politics ni anya very careful. We will quote and quote and quote. Difficult so bonze broni aka asem say. Natural ni political rivalry ka asem bi. So kan na anka ye kro be resign. Ba Ghana ha no o resign so ye hufo. Omu nim say omu keep ka asem sabe the same mistakes no omu na ye hufo. Enro achia amoto aka so se ho asem condemn ade anye kra. Enne wa pege e bona baso. The which is which? Is it not the same NDC? And this is the new NDC. Amo cancel source condemn na Akufo-Addo ni na ban. Enti de bia me ka toda. O ma me ta transia am say your politics no cry any say because we are what be can say be na wa we integrity no I sa stick any 2 years o can so source ho asem gidi na de nkoye yes ankoye yet yase also by we the same thing but how the and who you so obi dey oye e dey comparison say comparison dey anke to aba ma nsem mede say comparison say oba be the same thing there and then was a change we knew very well say oba some mistakes obi here na nya no won continue but was amba to aso ye bi no I say we ye ni say enti na nya we ya oye enti ni etu no and then I will the same thing meaning our emergency problems na wum na ne dey so say the ma for emergency na ne wum no oban any dey om kan kire president sisikani nyina da on ba jo meboa so say the ma mostly sikani one yeta say emergency situation sikani na da ho dia ni emergency na dey say ebedi 8 months. That is not true. 8-month process coin. Delays ni any sir. 8 months acquired. Procurement system you know crano acha 2-3 weeks 2 months. Ubet me have finish it. Now for all trans enti so near the man omo rebuku biem. Omo trans they will not do anything. And once the man na wonko and take months. Ipa nyam kola o. Mommy and Ghana no near win the Ghana and betting yako. So be a bar, obi mistake or no, and no de bene. The justification. Instead of you to come and do proper thing, no, obi dear, Nessa Nana Munim say bar, Mube so sinibi. Now my comparison there. Aden and Namo can was him. Aden and ye can was him. Yes, sir, or mine the beer. MPP, and penny for the same thing. They condemn NDC before on certain projects. Or by the same thing. They condemn you can say Galamsey and they buy anymore. NDC for candle Galamsey giddy. Now they are doing it. And Mumu wine in the future or the social aspect of Ghana or Asantemai. Mumu wine in Sadiano. That means Obia is thinking about his political friends say against. Intermediate in some more cano. Now your project now say 40-something% out of it. What they are so sourcing. Now who can be there? Yes, sir, can say I didn't try ye, but nature so now buying the crowd one ye be. No man we have been in as sorry for Akunyano. Don't mind the idea, Ebom saying. Me worry pa you say. Ebia na nya no crazy skada ho send your president e ka no. But se skada ho bibia ye complete bibia ye ready there. O man ni so se no ka no. Ni emergency ni ye den. To be honest, mama yanwin the future aspect of ade aye ye bia. Se ye ka se de bia ye no politics. Na waka biom. Obi aye ade enye bepem ne. 1 year, 1.5 years. What you mean the back gratum? Mo ya ma 4 years, 8 years aso. Ni ayese ne ye upuni de no. MPP su timi ba. No abe jaw. No a jawi. So are you people playing the minds of Ghanaians ana? Wo ade obi ye enye. Ye wo court e wo ho. Bepim ne. And now some who can crash say, Monsem ne be anyina so nim. Na ye do obi atumenye because some can cry o kan ha no. O kire say mo na mo de wuntumi betum say court to crane timi fa no ntum. Ye de ne betum. Are you caught? Di anyina so na wo say o de ne kotum. Kan wo ti ba bi say kasa kacha say emra de ne betum. Now ma forget emra no say ye de ne betum. Wo ye wan say o de ne betum. This I am rano so na mo de ye adwuma bepem ne ede na asi bepem ne. So enti say anya self feeling wom just Omanhene MPP ni Omanhene NDC ni opoma PNC ni we UP ni enunti yemfa ntum enunti yenyini mfrim abra obi adi bone a minia Ghana ne ebe da akosoro Asanteman ye beda pija. Ehi fa ne yebekọ akodu. Se obia fa ne se o party ni ba no okuta se kan di kun ni akra. Omanhene support me ekuno because your party ni na ekuno. Until when you bet me as say free side we. Let's think about Ghana. Na ye hu sade we ye ya adache emwa Omanhene mpuntu. Na afi say so source na we ye nyemre bia asema ho kan ya. Ko bi be kan bia kiro. Amanhene na obai na o ni minua Libya ne ayinu mo ka fuel ho asem. Enye obi asema o kan ya nka fuel de what price in kosra ka die na nipa ne beye. But obi de bai no obi de se o kan enye ye. Ti da bia na me no obi ye debater. Me hwɛ the social aspect of it. Asem we de mu me nsusu fanya politics. Na bi beto. Wo de ato de o pe obi so nka bi ma. Ade na obi de o se e ba enye yi. Enti o man medium fee say ni nyina ye koba besi say your interest of partisan politics. I'm not talking about politics. Your interest of partisan politics, no. Eya dosun. Let us know the clarity of the situation in Ghana. No nya so bia the politics e defend no. Yes sir, e ma o mining yede.
Okay. On the issue of soul sourcing and then Akofan Sembebiaba, the president has ordered a probe response from the Ministry of Roads, and I think it's a very laudable one. Say catch the Ministry of Roads say onfa detailed response of the fourth estate. Or no answer so I'll request it ama the abana suye and near my fourth estate at the abattoir bontino. It's in the detailed response from the memo man penny to me. I think it's something that we should laud the president. Say what take such initiative, but Ghanaians will wait for the outcome. Mamintiu on this issue of soul sourcing. Mampenina can say is a recipe for corruption. Kwanya nipa bebre e fa so ba be mo de wiasika. Mamintiu.
Yo, menu ameda say asem yi ni pillars eyemienu. Ye be frɛ baako normative, ni afrɛ baako positive analysis. Now see if a normative now what the situation ought to be. If a positive now say ni hu.
Okay.
Now the economic problem in life has always been human beings are assumed to be rational. But not all human beings behave in ways that are rational as they are supposed to.
That's right.
Take it to the macro. Obie make consumption choices are any mami and san. Number one, a cost effectiveness.
Okay.
Adiana meton ne boy ye say dear omai no medisika ewremono ne boy ye say. Number two, time efficiency. Se me hwe bra me de ye sa de na ebema me cost opportunity cost of time ana eche say ebe contem ana. Okay, ansa na Owia wakohwe the third one na eye value for money. Si kana me de to ade na me de ye project no me hwe ade no functional benefit ya, can it last long? Enunti se wo de ba enipa ye dada sitinem ana se firms ya obeka say do everything you can to minimize cost and maximize utility or value. Inti the concept of tendering ankasa ni say Sebeye na minya competitive pricing inti. Se law ne say rationally no. De yefo no ene meto law of demand and supply. That's okay. Right. Inti ekwa be so no minya de sebe ebema metimi asave ska ama Ghanaians. Enu nti yen open tender. Ti tender no de wo mu ne say enye se nipa ba ku nti ba ku pe na eba no. Obia be quote ne price. No akotu na efficiency and capacity.
The time,
the duration. Ne be gumi na mi procure n'animu a. Afe na mi be hwe. O ma di agu ho nyina no. Dia ni na be ma me higher value. We thinking of value for money. The Guinea, why in the capacity or the very intem? We're thinking about efficiency of time. I feel no bad dear a capital, no, which one is price competitive. Sanyama we know where Naya Nasi Numa Biguhano, dear in an born war form. Now me find the average here. Me de bema the nebu war forma obema me higher value for money. Okay. And only the philosophy a share competitive tendering echi. Therefore, so sourcing will not be the best or the ideal situation to do project or to secure a project for Omanhene. Okay. Enti eno minya kwenye tie mampanyin. Mishweni Kasenma, he sounded very finance and economic. Now, the positive side of it, they say, political parties see me, who fund them? Who are their financiers?
Unknown faces.
Unknown faces. And what shadow contracts do they sign verbally?
A contract.
Very good. So at the end of the day, if they are intelligent, the positive analysis will be say, oh, it's obvious. Say, oh, bano will be an funded. But you see, about Hudra, here, one floating voters, belong to MPP and now NDC. Now they are top up our name. Therefore, South one also you're observant, almost so show. In your conduct, what ratio of benefit are you offering your people with respect to others? Okay, and yeah, so saying what here, but fa adieno emu 60% and now 70%. Emma ye party financiers. Aka say, oyi 60 asaka 40. 40 no, yenye no open tendering. Enti oye smart cry. Me same way. I want to choose my words carefully. I think the minister wasn't smart. Look, what prevents you? I call National Union of Ghana Students. What prevents you, say, my open tender, but in camera, my friend, in camera. So he wasn't smart.
And to bet my open tender, and so in the end, tendering board, and now contractor. Obeko tender. Yam farmer no beba bontra be didi. Because e did na wie yaba. Oh, very few. Unless a political.
Minia.
So we 100 unya 10
Debbie
contractor. What be job on say we compare contract with yam farmer me. What we
Omanhene.
Now you say unya project be abu.
In contract formulation, your kasebi, your friend information asymmetry. Okay. Minister na or forbid wa frewa kan price ya wo patch. Ba unua na onim enti dia wo price information we quote it right.
And the quotations ne quality ne time bibia ya di amount. Yamo apo.
So yamo apo. Enti in that case no yeni ayewo public no we see only what the press.
We see competitive tendering.
Very good. But in the process, you have your people. In the process, Ghanaians also feel that we're being transparency abem amobi. Anti-president Nekasa Anrano, me who said no, this president is very smart. In effect, me met me a predict to say, Ebekwa could re because for the future of NDC, Ebekwa could re say. They may open chance for others for the future of NDC. Because you see,
he can even call for a review of it.
Yes,
the president will do it.
Oh,
now,
of course.
Okay, so sourcing contrasting. We are abrogating it. We are going for a competitive.
Very good.
Fans in crown of the president is.
Yes. You see,
our politicians of today.
Politics. Emra any philosophy a guide politics, and one a guide economics, and one a guide business. Do you know the difference? The difference is that the capital object of the politician is power. Okay, to me. The capital object of the firm is profit. And the capital object of yentimem for no well-being.
That's right. You be
Enti so a politician who would you be a because your focus is power. It was so human such that ono me betua ba ama
well-being is also secure.
Very good. And their perception of you is well coded. But say who muddy the waters, no matter how good you are, nations are falling because of that. People will change you no matter how good you are. You see, the argument that MPP buy Oyebi. Look, Maminka Asembia academically factual. When there are shocks, geopolitical
like foreign shocks.
Foreign shocks. Like the war, pandemic, yadie, and so on and so forth. So shocks in a bar. A quiet economy is fast who so economy need full atana or reserves. First thing, diagnosis of reserves. Offshore reserves are no actual liquidity rate in your country. And this usikano, ya pompia going to say MPP. Say ya pompia guma, you have to mop it.
So you free munti.
It was so you free munti. It is say emoja adosu munti. Doctor diagnose so also a quick. Or curia and kawunya stability. But you share your only liquidity reserves. Now, I can forecast say the rate of inflation under Mahama for the next 6 months will not exceed 25%. Why? Because he has shock absorbers. That is what everybody would have expected the then government
to do.
Omanhene timi me see si ayiri ye ho a broni kra be envy. E ya brochire pe and out single digit inflation falling below 2. UK, Switzerland, any baby a kesi in US would try 2.5 for you be 2. Because inflation is a cost to households. But yen minim say whether it's because of knowledge or whatever.
Say inflation. Example saying. It is me why. Now, my coach, yeah, understanding of inflation. Ghana, it's calculated year on year. Last year, 2025, now you bear 15. You share send your near money born AC pager at a decreasing rate. No, you bet me your inflation 3.3. But the hotel fee, you know, 3.3 no one tells you. And you are no coach, just no. Say enema no ne bo no 1 cedi kura be to so a was inflation now figures no eboa because last year now the near 20 cedis and no quite 22 was inflation at 3.3 but you tell me on tias year because office say inflation each say any say enema ne bo cost so e was say bafom.
That's right. What I say,
and the politician is also not taking time to explain.
So, idea would take advantage.
3.3 no. Ghana for quite some time. Professor Mills ending another be my single digit. But no question shooting.
Say 8 plus or minus 2.
But for now, 3.3 inflation. Just say oh
yes.
Okay. But that does not mean say last year auto near 20 cedis this year a be but the percentage with which I air can hono last year 15% to see about 3.3 it can be say last year they now Quebec 25 but as I see because I 3.3 no I 21 but can you know about it no one see the other tosso there on
by on say selected goods and the influencing inflation.
Definitely. The issue is they have a basket.
Put
it all in one basket.
They selected.
Your food inflation. Your other household inflation. But they put all together and they give it what? A percentage and say this is it.
Exactly.
I'm on the trotro. A first count. I'm on the BB account.
And near a weight higher weighted
yeah.
average.
Very good.
Aduane.
Omo de ni nyina ka ho.
Yeah, they na a drive economy.
On the mature no. And they
material.
Ghana inflation no about 3.3.
Yeah.
Omo calculate the 54 no. Omo na calculate 3.
They're very good.
Which means you're correct.
Of course.
A corner anymore omo de baba kan.
Yes.
On back kan.
Yes.
But the bottom line is the politician kebe bua no pass and ko be kire timamuni no. Ama na hunu say
And not necessary say
inflation no but omo there. There inflation was 3.3.
You see, that is
And to me no be a Ghana near.
Yeah.
Yeah deal. And they dollar
Okay.
ewo ebia 11.
Okay.
Petrol na you see page but it was 10 point something.
Yeah.
Be calculate me near be
Yeah.
I'm expecting say can be ko jaswa.
Yeah.
And near be on ma any send the born was yes inflation about former the ordinary person's understanding is a near ma bo about form. And this but Obo say because of the inflationary trend, you know, or purchasing power more you do.
That's right.
A pager.
Thank you.
And near man KBR and last year over the 25 better over the 21 there to.
Very good.
Over to my I say busika kakra.
Very good.
On the mature. But so a coin on trainer say first a walk costro. Na oguta dollar and so still a diane board there.
Yeah.
Which anymore? What just say?
my father be count there one. One say it is not necessary say anima boa kosru, but the paste.
Na no ana make
Can be seen so.
Yes, oh no, I agree. No,
Hot yeah. Oh, can they paste? Last year, how can they paste?
No, yes, because no. Oh, Puma,
that is what is killing us. How no my training say?
Oh my,
yeah, politician, yeah, can't the
and then
reality.
America say we don't want to go to the politics out of it. But the point of the matter is say you can't inflation. Not necessarily say price no air cost rule, stabilized prices with air cost rule. At least it should be slow. Because we have the trajectory graph now.
The trajectory.
Yes, cost slow. But ultimately can say and never got there 5 cities.
I'm sure I'm friend galloping.
That is the point.
It's
say Crobiano inflation.
Agree. But the reality, no, we are kind of when you are in opposition.
It's Crobiano say, Ukota there, ne 5 cities. Now say nobody do not. Of course, we are 10 cities. Now she say Chrono egu.
Okay. Say, any idea you boss in a time or so.
Say, Otre exams. Near Busau say, what is inflation? Me nyano nam tell Ghana.
They be crowd.
There were 2 ways. The persistent whether you know a map who make key points. The persistent increase in the general price level of goods. Price level. Said the ebeya or basket no. Ebeba be shim. Okay. Enti sekobase na watching. Enyema bo eye 20 cedis. Ana commodity be a menino boy 20 cedis. Now watching a baby 20. Now watching baby 20. Now watching baby 20 ya. You see it was stable price.
That's right. Ejina
Fako. And only the objective of Bank of Ghana.
Sure.
So obinya price stability.
Yeah.
So to mean your price stability there any wa halt to inflation. What that means they say me kano value no the economic value of purchasing power value of the money no make people. Into this season no ubehunu say ebasa na interest rate ya or you nua or the inflation no or no so drop because we rise it together.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, minua the yema reho ewo Ghana elite economy. The masses share well-being. Unim say inflation drew 53 no nebi any aje.
And their reason was?
Their reason was Sabre no any financial investment. Because so who suspect it say inflation be kosura, you buy financial assets. Why? Because when Bank of Ghana not taking a mopping action, if you be tightening mechanism,
onya
the barrier a be pay interest. Into Mbakaya, na interest rate a be the 30 cost of borrowing.
35.
And also banks be bringing a lot of financial intermediation in your sika. but inflation kɔ fam a ɛso bɛte again Ghana for wa brochire mpe economy way
and say ne sikesa
because yes sikesa if we be arbitrage advantage so what this kaketua bia ne value no ye less e wo kuro no ote so no e ba ha value no dane e ye kese to the top treasury bills you see so financial investment wise
a whole lot of issues
omumpe enti
cause I hire na obi so
very na make say be say me wo na no ma me baako o ka kire me say see a dollar no so ate me may see come the brem to be banya
very good
ono so no complaining
what I say
I won't complain
what I say
so brand $500 at first now you 14.6
very good
and I tell you go baby at 10.5
very good sir
also a lose be 60 million
very good die ye kuma ni ese ye mpam oforiata ne be contested I can tell you say 80% of elites were in support of the net.
Yeah.
So munyeska.
Because of munyeska. Treasury bills were so high.
At the expense of who? Because
financial treasury bill, you say.
15.
Oh, maybe they cry a 5.
Maybe a 5. Maybe a 9, 10.
Maybe a 9.
One. Then 27, 28. You know. Only 2 months, 3 months. And then the person they thought treasury bills.
But you know, a no move economy. Now what is happening is trade in productive services. And no na broni ya or spare growth. And to who say economy now you say ya.
But you scared
consultancy no. The Ade man say trading commodity because if you gold is risky, it's volatile. So I wouldn't advise it. I would say trading commodity. Okay, commodity a move pa. You didn't debia fence you. You didn't debia be cash flow. Tonsio. So at the end of the day, no.
Two amount for some from Sikanshensio.
No, well, so maybe another platform we might go into
business. Now you say business are moving.
Adia nipa consumables nipa spending no. Sa brain investing.
Udu sikashema
Udu no nyeso moka in business no there is probability of success. So your probability of success may be less than 10. Okay. But I know you're higher than say at that bank.
The risk
because very good. So the two banker 20,000. Okay. So the 20,000 to banker. It will shock you say 3 months treasury bills. One share 1,005.
I know the quiet.
What I say, but in the year, to idea before 3 months, 3,000.
Yes,
which is over 70% of 80 financial literacy are there. And now the implications are that the system no koseya. Nanka was nya experts to now direct how people should behave because the economy thrives on 3 people: the government, the firm, and the household. Minu. Enti so who say economy need shift to baby no aye fast.
Now Kobe.
Now ko no ko make kakra. Who say e shift no aye fast. Now onu ma save se si anuntie. War no intensify ye bompa say emerafo. War no intensify umbe lose the capital gains of their investment in the next 6 months no umbe bo machi 3 months. To me be say na me too for us a financial aspect. I can't just say this is not the time to do that. Quickly move into commodity no faculty work as savings into all compound into a drew baby near say a too volatile so near chiro at the fufra obey.
All right,
so into in a nutshell no the government in no actually leadership actually say he is fair.
Yeah.
Wa consolidate gains be politically. Na ye nyina mfanya futu. So oman ne chechire no. Enye wu individual mienu miensa na wu be yi no. Enti ene ye peye yo. Na emom nipa dodo na o policy ebe mo ma achieve o mu well-being no. Enu nti ene ye to.
Okay, let me do a special birthday here. The first one is to my beautiful niece Christiana Ejewa Dankwa of ICS International Community School from your uncle Sabatus. Hannah Abdoma Ama, aka I mean, who knew? Sewa. Okay, from Reverend Samuel Kingsley Obeng. Elder Erica Japan, presiding elder of Pentecost English Assembly. Ashalaja. Okay. From Florence Donko. Samantha Kasim, aka Baby of Palace Pop, Nyinahini. Today is your birthday. DJ Get the Mercy. Get the Money. DJ Get the Money. Kuku ananse now was handwriting here. Nadia say in Husu. Happy birthday to Christian Enchibuasiakon and Kranza Committee Chairman. A quick commercial break, and then when we come back, we'll wrap up. A quick one.
Owia si eni sa ope sika atre wadwuma mu anasa woniema begu pot na wonya sika mfa nkoyie na adane wadwendwen eno nti na wo se wonya sika krabia obeboa mu wadwuma na atu mpon Jabinra Bank PLC eni wani daso yen asampa loan ewo homa wona wo pebesia ai import won niema ana uton auto part utonton cars eniema hoduo bia ema moton tuma ana entade sa akwanye wo homa obi bia se obeba Jabinra Bank na oni abehwehwe nkomo na yen asampa loan die yenyi collateral yenyi commitment fee die wo hia ye application letter ye begina so dana edi loan ama wo interest rate na ekitiwa bi obapa loan scheme ewo homa emergency fo amaka mo ho abom se ekuo na mo ye recognized institutions na mo pese modwuma enyini kwosro eno ne qualify mo mamutumbaji loan na mekai wo se interest rate ni ekitiwa bi ya wo savings account current account microfinance shares susu dachinti investment group loan fixed deposit any de kika ho Jabinra Bank PLC yen head office for Asante Jabin yen other branches is nibi so ewo Ejoso Roman Hill Adesheman Pankrono Magazine Road Abuaso Fumesa Onye Sipetimpom Bonre Jabin ene yen new officer ye bie no Atonsu Market ebe Kumasi High School Junction Freya 0271 409340 Anna 0544 745856.
My name is Pauline Odro. As a mother, a musician, and an actress, keeping fit and staying healthy has always been my priority. It's been said that water is life, and I love life. Tell you what, drinking clean and healthy water has always been part of me. You know why? Because it keeps me young and healthy. Let me introduce to you water that has been taken through proper purification by Obibini Black Man Company Limited with their highly skilled personnel both from Germany and Ghana. Equipped with a modern state-of-the-art laboratory in a clean and hygienic environment, approved by the Ghana Food and Drugs Authority. Stay hydrated with Set Natural Mineral Water.
the studios, my baby for a Wahanamo. I have to change and come on in be. We're just wrapping up. I'm saying free ho. Just 2 minutes, your final words.
2 minutes. Asama ye about so source no. Mra and the idea Sani Beumina. Said the Mama Kaya, he has the power to recall all the contract and realign them as an yeti. But a man I did man, a man is saying. Now, me pull my account about say a bit me the 1 week I no a man in my coins are. So already procurement out in very well. Your stages are your years and many now. Over technical assessment stage now, almost take 3 good weeks to assess that thing. Oba, your friend is saying financial audit now 2 weeks. Value for money, many can. It takes 2-3 weeks to do that. Procurement compliance, it takes another 3 weeks. Technical assurance, it takes another 2 weeks.
8 months.
So it will take long time to do that. And some Parliament for them to approve. Here we are. Both parties now we now call. Your friend say tender so no. What the man we are? This one will request for another your friend say document. Last time it's a road minister about modernization of the road too. Or see because of 1 or 2 documents, 1 year near Motana, your friend say, 10 annus on Omuye. Oh my, it say, yes, a party and tem the idea. A man who coin at 41, at 41. Emma with me, restricted tender, so that you get few people to bid it. Because Ujaguma, oh my. Young Koye Nim, Emrano, that is how it is. And as idea, yes, it's Amrano. Senabear, I remember your name and I there, Akosun Tem. Because I can tell you for a fact, say, and name a boss, we have bossy. We can combine 2 or 3 together and make it be about 1 week. Near you. Because there's a and women in Anokrano, another way of creating job for the boys. At the Ministry of what? Road, engineering sector. I believe, say, Mran yedi na de adwuma say ye nyina kase esi epeni ye dia say no say ye no emra ewo ho it say esi empene sa dia let's go to parliament amend that act na ye move on na ye restricted so no ye hwe ni ye na yes say 2 cities na de ya 2 cities for all emma we ma kase because of sa na we nti no ye ni say that be ye nyina ye stick to one and ade enti me don't mind Sana minia economics can you are making gains. You buy any money to say you food inflation equal 53%. And then apart from and then banks grab the last time it a businessman be or say banks want to show to just come for loan so the expansion. Okay. I believe say you are making gains baby. You buy your promises, you know, you are making baby a business war a why the so of course Omanhene Yaw Adu inti ye nuanu mo MPP for me de me kan say ya to abawie sabe mo flag bearer akwa mo yi na say gba no or my papa be atena for the meantime because when we say time ndui so that
he's doing a good thing.
That's the point. San also be ye nyina able to garner abroad nation no e do say here politics now 6 months to the election we'll do it and dem no me name opo ya betena no ma
Obama maminche.
My sources were listed, but yes, you still gave me an F.
Rachel, I don't have to just.
Very good way. It is a channel anye ni e kan. En kase obi etan wana obi ni baboni. Me my politics sa ni obi be kan me nka bi. That is why I am expecting to say, yeah, mama mfa ni o ma be in your politics.
Okay.
Ye ma ye hu the reality. Don't me. Say Mr. Mponseke or chere nyoma amoye. You know, most of my comments me cancer nyoma ni bi abeba for my good. It is enkoya ebeko 17 ya start ken. Afi na mo be my excuse. O my maybe about kaya. Me catch you say this one first year second year achievement. Part bi enye the same first year. Na His Excellency ba o mi ache $. That Bonzambua. Then first 1 year, maybe 1.5 year, and ye dear. Ye bo abaso, but in Chester will ye cry. Baby, I do know who ya bo abaso, but and find ye a canny a car. And my excuses here then. Okay. Now, on my way there, you na. Min crop will be friends. Oh, boy, as soon as I was rapping. Oh, hey, you. Long time, baby.
I don't visa unto rap one.
La Zata mania konona lavin si no. Lord,
I don't want it's a normal rap kaka.
But still, so that is why I love Shatawale. He's my favorite artist. And me that time I was doing dancehall. So
Mami rap kaka.
And the dusty that time the dusty.
Me say mami nyan the dusty. Opoma.
I was a lady there. Me the share come off. Oh,
that's I just am for the cast. Oh,
I know the omo kan your omo muni mini.
Opo. Jammy rap with the okay with the man dance on kaka. Mami lyrics kaka.
One day me prepare. It was very fun. I me kai. Yeah, my last program here I'm in Fida. The best of the best. Yes, selected 5 from Kumasi, 5 from Accra. Ashanti region, ne me, Achiame, Ahemfo, ancestors.
Okay.
And be ref, 5. Accra then time near book back.
Yeah.
No me book back. No me mass confusion. Party riders, Row and Scorpion.
Kai.
Afina na. Go to you. Only best time to be my hobby.
Matthias, if I can come with some rap here.
Oh, poor man.
Dead man, Opoma.
Me the very Ashanti Regional Minister. Na Mabona Baso.
That's right.
One idea ye mubi Ade Kyeɛ ewo man ye muni say ye ko school ya yemfa nkohene.
Yes.
Transition into the world of jobs. Yes. Capital. But adwene of traditional education na ko gina say misua de wi a obi mfa madwuma. Enti encourage dodo na omu be wi school no say omu betimi the omu talent aye adwuma. What the man is seeing, I'm seeing beyond it. Yes. What he's doing, obie akwanya bi ame hu say se nipa wo talenta to me ne ma opportunity to move, and he has scored that point to me. Enti the Dr. Amwakoto for Akohene no yemu bi ebona baso. Now, with respect to other projects here, Air Force no, you see, se uye project biya valuation na ebinya impact o man so a ana corona ewom no so a yebusa say what's the economic impact of what you want to do? Se uka se uye Ashanti Festa because ye yamamre no uduru eduma post office on military ine wo ho no museum ne wo ho no. A very serious opportunity because there is history attached to it. Enti Ashanti region and Kasano enya site bi because of the culture, the historical antecedent intino. So Ashanti festival obetimi enya tourist attraction to move into the country. However, said Yeminia Opomo and Kyeɛ, this is not about obi jiweni monyam. Because we are not fools. Yenye yetikro no yenye nkwasiafo, yenye zombies. Ye ni madepa. Enti nya wo MPP na abekire. How dare you? Nya MPP na abekire me. Say ade we adepa.
That is why there's no need for us to be fighting over it.
That's right. Enti seti memuni no hunu de ye mana. Enyo na abeka kire no. Enti sa ade ne say yempe program bi nko confuse obi program.
It is not true.
To what? No, me can't say idea. Say to what attention. Say usu betimi aye bi no. Eno no, it's neither here nor there.
That's right.
Dear ube ya one. Ebe charge economic inflows biano. Eya de pa. Me Omanhene uka chire me say ye Ashanti Fest. Na ube ye titi nuane na. Wan twa abenyam. Enura TV station be ebusa me say Ghana any Germany football ebewi say me my prediction and I'm catching and say I'm very sorry I'm not a fan of football In this case, me unyame per demand now de ban. But bibia ebe mama spendi eyi sika firi mbotom bia no ewo economic value and impact. Into program bia ye no when they me de chewo mu pay way of by way of consultancy. Program bia wo ye no hwe that aspect no. Say so ne economic value no ebe boa ya na edi sika be boa menu mana edi investors be ba na ti say the Omanhene wo boss so say Ghana homecoming, right?
Yeah.
Homecoming no edi foreigners ba enkrofo free America any kron kese ebe spend dollars. Now the inflow of their capital will also appreciate your city.
Okay.
Mirie na me de si no Omanhene de ya kan nyina no se tumi bi nhwe so na tumi bi ni yachi a de ye ki ye ni nyina nyeye na Ghana for he say ye wo Holy Week de kire say Jesus Christ obewu e di amaye na me maka to me ho so say unse Omanhene me wo seminary background o.
Okay.
Enti baby a me gina bia no wo sum Jesus no nya no sum ni ye wo so a unya nsom no no hu say tumi kese bi ewa elda wo bo ho ban na hwehwe
ya Grace fa niema itu so see what is trending in Kumasi pa abeye bridge na se.
That's right.
And look at the photo shoots now. Look at it.
What I say
Now abeye swag kese say. Look at it. And look at the generation. Obia, everybody wants to have a picture. Everybody wants to have a picture. And the idea way, who condemn one? You get the people angry.
Oh yes.
Right now, will be a picture. Oh, me a crab so just am go cham dio. Yando munyana mo farming corner am go chabi. Mo farming corner am go cham dio. Amo camel.
Baby a grass no on the
Amo kodo ho no mo kama. Abusia for edi mu si ha. Madam ya bridge for say. You enjoy your day and bye bye for now.